Welcome back to Salford. What have we done since we saw you last? Matt? Absolutely diddly squat. Matt's had his haircut and his family came. Nice to see you all. Jordan has done bugger all. You were spiked the other night in Manchester. Very naughty. And Lewis, he saw his family today. Sonia, if you're listening and watching this video, we want you here. Don't listen to what Lewis says.
Yeah, I meet friends.
Yeah, so, no, that's special, fucking hell.
So we're back in Nottinghamshire and today we're going to be filming another event, a sporting event similar to the one that's in summer that me and Matt cover, but this one's in the winter one. It's called the Winter Cup. So we're going to be filming that today. We need to get a move on because I think we're going to be late.
What's orange and mango?
Should we go? So we're in... Finish a whole 2 days shooting, they say, then pick up a camera, they say. Do it again. So we finished a whole 2 days filming here in Nottingham, the Uni of Nottingham, and it's actually a really nice campus, to be fair. They get a good 7 marks out of 10 from me.
I'm going 8.
Crazy. Spent the last 2 days doing this, but now we need to head back to Manchester because we're in a bit of a rush because our train's in 2 hours and it takes an hour to get home and we need to eat and then get to the train station. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's do this, Sophie Davies.
Let's go. My name's not Davy!
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Peel Park. It's a lovely evening, except from the fact we've got a deadline tomorrow. Now, this deadline means that we've got to get an obdoc made by tomorrow at 4 p.m, and it's currently 8 p.m. the night before. This hasn't happened on purpose. This wasn't our fault. Basically, we got in touch with a load of people and they bailed on us. And I've had a busy weekend filming away with Sophie, and so we've been left with the predicament of having to go and film Luca over here on the streets of Manchester, pretty much. And this is our evening, so enjoy. So Josh, if you had to rate the night of filming Luca out of 10, how would it be? How many would it be?
I'm gonna give that rating after we've edited it. Could be a 10, could be a 1.
But Media City was lovely, but now we should depart. To the edit room we go.
Welcome to Itsmelliot on YouTube. Welcome to Itsmelliot episode 102.
Right, so welcome back. Today is going to be a long day, and I can't show you the whole day because I don't think I can take my camera to the award ceremony I'm going to this evening in Leeds. But this morning we're going into uni to film our first project. Now this project's a bit of a weird one, isn't it, Josh? It's not anything that's a big deal. I'm doing my project on how to focus a camera. Josh, you're doing your project on
How to set up a tripod.
how to set up a tripod wearing a you brought the hot dog costume?
Of course I brought the hot dog costume.
Sick. So we've got to go into uni, film these little videos. Another thing I wanted to say was, Josh, someone's been into your... Josh works at Wilko's at the Salford Shopping City, and someone's been in, haven't they? Twice, two people.
Times people said, I know you from Elliot's vlog, so shout out to those 2 people.
Shout out to you guys. And then you're going first, and it's going to be the hot dog costume coming out first.
So 3, 2, 1. And here I am, ready to show me a presentation.
Teach me how to use a camera, Josh, because that's definitely believable. We need to get set up with all this kit. We've been given this little room here in Media City. We took this little room with permission. Let's do this.
1, setting up the tripod.
Yeah,
let's go.
Nathan, what's your lesson going to be about?
Teaching people what's in your pockets.
Actual topic, which they said we could choose, was teaching people to have a penknife in your pocket. James, what are you doing as part of your tutorial, mate?
Focus pull.
What's on your head, mate?
Oh, what is on there?
Gosh, there's a big window there. All the students can see you. What are you doing?
Well, look, howdy people.
Are you ready for this?
Are you ready to learn how to set up a tripod?
Oh yeah!
My name is Josh, and I am the king of tripods. The first lesson, and perhaps the biggest mistake most people make, is something I call tripod wrestling. Let's see what it looks like. Cut to Elliot tripod wrestling. But fear not, I'm here today to show you how to not tripod wrestle and Bob's tripod looking like you.
I think that went, Josh.
I'm really happy with that so far.
Yeah?
Really happy with that.
Sick.
Perfect. Your turn now, Elliot.
Thanks. Right, just to pick a mix, just to loosen up. Hello. Nathan's next, and he's going to be talking to us about pen knives. This is take one on how to do stuff. Right there, Josh. The cameras which we're using for today's tutorials, they're the Panasonic 250s. Now, if you're on a film course, you get Canon C300s and things like that any day of the week. On the television course, we don't have those luxuries, and that is the only thing which I'd recommend if you were coming to uni to do camera stuff. Probably take film production if I were you. What do you think, Josh?
I disagree.
You disagree? Why do you disagree? You like telly, but if you prefer cameras, then film production.
I've heard bad reviews of film production from my friend Matthew Dodd, who did the film course, said this is terrible and moved on to our TV course, and also said that was terrible.
So Matthew is now no longer with us, but you know, we enjoy television. It's a good laugh, isn't it, lads?
Lad.
Yeah, but James, yours is the last one. Come on, dude, let's do this. Tonight we've got the Arias Awards, which is the radio awards for radio. Would you be surprised? Scott Mills is presenting it, but Josh didn't realise that he had an invite until we were on the bus on the way here. I've got my smart clothes with me, so I'm going to get changed in uni. All that Josh has got is a Raiders top. So you need to sort that out. Huh?
Don't even like the Raiders.
Looking forward to the show though, but I don't think I can take my camera to it, unfortunately. Just get taken off me. Okay, so we've got a lecture in about 15 minutes, but I need to get changed for this award thing. Okay, let's get changed. Boom. This is it, en route to the Arias, but I can't take this camera, I'm afraid. Cool whip, bro. Ready? How is the Arias for you, Josh?
They were good. They were better at first. They got quite long, so we did go for a nice little Wetherspoons. But oh, Freddie Flintoff seems such a nice man, doesn't he?
So we went to these awards, went about 3 hours in the bus to get there because of traffic. Lewis took a poo in the bus. Absolutely stank the place out. And then when we got there, we watched it. It was all right, but we left a little bit early. Another Wetherspoons, which was good.
It was boring and crap. Just want to think of your awards ceremony.
And cut.
It's another day, it's another station, and it's another filming job. Today we're going to Leeds. Let's do this.
Okay, yes, so we're in Leeds because Lewis and I are going to be filming some training videos. Now these training videos are training videos for singing, which I've done in the past, and they're quite simple really. Lewis, as you can see, the talent.
Welcome to my music studio.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, sorted. Basically the talent sits there and we record them. The cameras are going to be set up here. And that's just the way the cookie crumbles. So once we've set up, all we really have to do is press record and stop recording. Fairly easy. So we've got a cool little setup. We're rocking 2 recorders for the audio. We're rocking a Rode NTG2, and as well as these Filoni lights, which have really brightened up your day, haven't they, Lewis?
A bit too much.
Ah, a bit too much. So let's get this shoot done, and then let's go and explore Otley in Leeds, because that's where Lewis lives, and that's where we are. So we made it back to Lewis's shiny gaff, as he calls it. And Lewis, you live in a mental asylum, don't you, mate? And not just because you are a little bit mental. Oh yeah, it's very shiny.
Welcome to the shiny gaff. This heavenly, angelic gaff.
Yeah?
Come with me, I'll show you my toilet.
Okay. MTV Cribs.
Look at my corridor, where there's lots of love. Welcome to the white toilet. Have a look at that. No, come in, have a look at that.
Oh, it's a giraffe. What a laugh. Very nice, mate. I like it. It's good. It's a good little gaff, as you call it. Okay, mate. See you in a bit. So yeah, today we finished filming, and basically I don't have a job at university. I don't have a job at a typical Asda or Tesco's or things like that, or even the OK Diner. There's an Ed's Diner there, but I don't work because when I do my filming jobs, they pay me enough so that I don't need to have to get a job whilst I'm at uni. I say a job, you know, which I'm super lucky about. I'm super fortunate, and I really enjoy the filming, and obviously it helps me with my curriculum as well. So that's good. Double positives. And also I get to travel the country, you know. Today we're in Leeds, and a few weeks time we're going to Birmingham. I guess those two weren't very good examples, but you know what I mean. So for now we're hanging out at Lewis's house, waiting for his parents to get back, because I think we're going to go out for some food, because we finished our shoot a little bit early. So that means that we can hang out with Lewis's parents a little bit for our cheap train home, which we got, which is at 8:30, and it's currently just 4 o'clock. So okay, so that's all we've got time for, internet fans. Thank you for watching. The reason I've had a lack of videos is this microphone's actually screwed. I'm holding the battery in its place right now. That's why I'm talking to you through a mirror, so you can see I'm elaborating the point. Rate, comment, subscribe, and there should be some new videos coming up soon. We're quite busy. I'm sorry that there's not really been that many since I've been back to uni. I do enjoy making them, but it's just one of them things that happens. Smell you later.
No, that's not me.